right here, this far away from all of the other goats, right after a person had left from sitting out here with them. Hey guys, Brienne here on Morrow Hill, and I've got some news for you guys today. Something that nobody is going to find very pleasant at all, but I feel the need to share with you. So, a lot has happened over the past couple of days. Y'all know I got a new little goat, Buddy, who was Poncho's twin, his little sibling goat, his brother. I got him from a family that wasn't able to care for him like they wanted to anymore due to an injury that the woman had gotten. And yesterday I let all of the goats out to go forage with Pawpaw's goats and Ivan back by the ponds and stuff, you know, where he usually lets them out at. And y'all can see here, I'm letting the goats out to forage. I've got 1, 2 Ponchos back there and Lefty, and then Pickles and Elfie. And Buddy didn't get to come home with the rest of the goats yesterday. And I will tell y'all why. And I'm gonna tell y'all why because I want y'all to realize how big of a problem we have here on Morrow Hill right now. Right here, guys, all the goats were right here, just like they are right now, all standing out here. And Ivan was here. Papa wasn't out here, you know, usually he's sitting out here and monitoring everyone while they're out to play. Ivan's right back there doing his job right now, keeping something from coming up. They stay in a pack, in a herd, of course. When anything comes, they run. Pawpaw's back right by the gate doing some stuff on his mule right now, so don't worry, they're not unattended. But my little Buddy goat, he didn't know how to be a goat yet. He'd never been with other goats before. He didn't stay with the herd. He hadn't made friends with anyone yet. So Buddy, to do his foraging, went away from the herd and went over there and was foraging up in there in all that tall grass. Wasn't protected by any of the other goats and wasn't protected by Ivan. And as I'm walking back outside to bring all my goats in and go put them out in their yard, I hear it, the most awful noise, the most awful goat cry. So I come running back here. So I'm running back here to check on the goat. I didn't know it was my goat at the time. I'm just running back here to check on a goat that's screaming. And I see it run off. I see an animal, a gray animal. And I'm not going to guarantee, I'm not going to sit here and promise that it was the coyote that Jake and I have been after, or maybe just a dog, or what it was. I don't know. I did not get close enough to see for sure what it was. All I know is when it saw me running as fast as my legs could go, it took off. Straight across the fence and to the back. It ran off. So I keep running, coming to check on a goat. And that goat was no longer with us. That goat had been killed right here. This far away from all of the other goats. Right after a person had left from sitting out here with them. That goat was taken from right under those trees. I'm sad. I'm extremely sad. It's not the fact that I had made all these emotional ties to Buddy yet, or he was just like, you know, I did love Buddy. He was a new baby that I got to take care of, and we were starting to form that bond. But I'm also extremely sad for his owner that brought him here, for Amy. I'm sad for Amy because she called to check on Buddy, and that was news that I had to tell her after one night of him being here. I had to say, look, I know you trusted me to take care of your baby, and you thought that this was the best home for him, and he's no longer here. That's what I had to tell his owner, who loved him enough to call and check on him, bring him his own treats. That's the information that I had to pass on to her, that I couldn't take care of him, that I didn't protect him. And that's not hard. That is a feeling that hurts me. I don't want this to be some big dramatic video. I'm just trying to tell y'all the story as how it happened. But I do want y'all to think about that. I do want everyone to know that, because Morrow Hill has a real problem with predators. A very real problem. And I just want that to be something that comes into your head whenever you want to bash me and Jacob for how we go about catching a coyote or a dog, or when I kill that coyote or that dog. I want the suffering that Buddy went through to be what y'all think about when y'all think that we're being harsh in the ways that we protect our babies. I want you to understand that he was taken in the broad daylight. That whatever it was trying to take him in the broad daylight. And that whatever it was preyed on him until he was alone, had no one to protect him. That's the things that I want y'all to understand. Morrow Hill has a problem. How we take care of it is our business. And we are going to take care of it for the safety of our babies. I refuse to lose another one of my babies. Buddy had been here a day, and Buddy's no longer here. I will not let it take one of Pawpaw's goats. I won't let it have any more feathers. We're going to do something about it. And before you want to talk about how cruel we are, or how we don't love animals, I want you to keep in mind who we're doing this for. It's for our babies that are here every day, that are loved by us and that love us. Because we will not let anything else take our babies.